In the last hour, hundreds of stores could close as Sainsbury's and Asda plot merger. Earlier today, Sainsbury's takeover talks with Asda prompt competition concerns in the last 4 hours. Sainsbury's and Asda, will the big four soon become three? Merger of Sainsbury's and Asda sparks job and price fears. In the last 8 hours, Sainsbury's and Asda to reveal details of shock £15 billion merger. Yesterday Top Sainsbury's shareholder backs Asda takeover talks. Video, Sainsbury's and Asda plan UK mega merger. Analysis, Sainsbury's and Asda play seismic supermarket sweep. Top Sainsbury's shareholder QYA backs Asda takeover talks. Source, Top Sainsbury's shareholder QYA backs Asda takeover talks. Source, Asda and Sainsbury's in shock talks to merge to create a mega market. UK Sainsbury's, Asda in advanced talks over $20 billion merger. Asda, Sainsbury's merger sends shockwaves across the retail world. Asda and Sainsbury's in shock talks to merge. Would Sainsbury's Asda merger help eBay? Asda and Sainsbury's merger matters beyond the city. Sainsbury's holding merger talks with rival chain Asda. Sainsbury's merger with Asda must be probed by competition watchdog. Calls for £10 billion plus Sainsbury's Asda deal to face competition probe. Asda and Sainsbury's in advanced merger talks. Sainsbury's Asda merger rumors. What the analyst said. Sainsbury's Asda close to securing merger deal. Source says Asda and Sainsbury's £10 million merge could be investigated. Sainsbury's, Walmart's Asda to create UK biggest supermarket group. Sainsbury's to shed more light on proposed Asda merger. Calls for competition watchdog to look into Sainsbury's Asda merger. Sainsbury's and Asda merger poses risk to 1,000 Scottish jobs. Competition watchdog must investigate Asda Sainsbury's merger plans. UK competition panel urged to probe possible Sainsbury's Asda merger. Watchdog urged to investigate £10 billion Asda Sainsbury's merger. Update, Sainsbury's confirms advanced negotiations for Asda merger. Competition watchdog urged to investigate possible Asda Sainsbury's merger. Sunday papers, Sainsbury's and Asda in £12 billion merger. Breaking, Asda and Sainsbury's in talks of a £10 billion merger deal in the last 7 days. Sainsbury's and Asda in £15 billion merger talks. Leader, Asda and Sainsbury's merger must work for consumers. UK Sainsbury's merger talks with Asda. Rebecca Long-Bailey comments on the proposed merger of Sainsbury's and Asda. Sainsbury's in merger talks with Asda. Sainsbury's Walmart's Asda merger. Sainsbury's, Walmart's Asda to create UK supermarket powerhouse. Sainsbury's and Asda in advanced merger talks to create supermarket giant. Sainsbury's Asda merger, the £10 billion question. Sainsbury's in advanced merger talks with Walmart's Asda. Asda and Sainsbury's could merge to form supermarket giant. Asda and Sainsbury's merger triggers supermarket price war. Sainsbury's and Asda in advanced talks over shock merger. Could Sainsbury's and Asda merge supermarket giants in £10 billion merger talks? Competition regulator likely to choke on Sainsbury's Asda deal. UK supermarket. Sainsbury's in merger talks with Walmart's Asda. Sainsbury's and Asda in shock. £10 billion merger talks. Sainsbury's and Asda close to £10 billion merger. Sources say Sainsbury's and Asda in talks over £10 billion merger deal. Asda and Sainsbury's considering £10 billion merger to make mega market press. Sainsbury's and Asda close to GBP £10 billion merger. FT Sainsbury's and Asda in talks over £10 billion merger. Sainsbury's and Asda could merge create supermarket giant. Asda and Sainsbury's are in talks over shock £10 billion merger. Sainsbury's and Asda in advanced talks over shock £10 billion merger. Sainsbury's and Asda in talks over £10 billion merger. Asda and Sainsbury's in talks to merge. Sainsbury's and Asda in merger talks to take on super rival Tesco. Sainsbury's Asda merger would be a game changer of